Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to use the Colourpop Baby Got Peach eyeshadow palette. So if you guys want to know how this palette performs and how I like it and what my final thoughts are, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, please turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Now let's get started with the tutorial. Here is the Colourpop Baby Got Peach palette. This is the packaging right here. I am going to create a look using this palette and I'll give you my final thoughts on it by the end of this video and my first impressions. So in the back it does say the names as well of the colors and it's just so cute. This really caught my attention. I needed it in my life. I'm like, I don't need any more Colourpop palettes, and then they come out with more and they're just so cute, you know? And also on the inside it shows you the names as well. I am going to create a soft look today because I am going out with the fam, so I didn't want to go dramatic. I'm just going to prime my eyelids. I'm using the P. Louise base in shade 2. Yes, this looks like the right shade. I used to have the shade 0.5 and then I had the shade number 1, but I think 2 is perfect. All the way to the brow bone. And I just like to mix it with that, and then I like to blend it out with the concealer brush from Makeup Shack. So I'm just gonna blend that out. Once the eyeshadow primer is blended out, I move on to the color right away. I am going to start with the darkest shade and then I'll just move on from there. So I'm just going to start with the Sigma Tapered Blending 835 brush and just start with the shade Half Baked, which is right here. That shade does have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to start packing it on. Let me know if you guys have used this palette before. This is such a unique color. I really don't have anything like this. It's like a dark peachy shade. It almost looks pink as well. It's like a rosewood color, like a burnt pink. That is blending out like a dream. Even though I didn't even set the eyeshadow primer, that is amazing. The next brush that I'm using is the Sigma Blending E25, and the next shade that I'm going to use is this one right here. It is called Ochre. I can't say it, but that is the shade right there. Some Cardi B for you guys. On top of that shade. That is so cute. So this just made it a little bit more peachy, which is great. And then I'm just going to take a clean brush. This is a Makeup Shack blending brush. It doesn't have a name. And with no product, I'm just going to blend it out. And then with the Sigma E40, I'm going to go in with another shade, Perky, which is right here. And I'm going to put that on top of the other shade. And I'm extending that all the way out. Ooh, that made it even more peachy. That is so cute. I look like a straight up peach right now. And since everything got blended in, I'm gonna go back to the first shade, Half Baked, once more. Now to cut the crease, I'm going to use the P. Louise base once again. I like it a little bit more Now we're gonna start applying the shimmer shades. I'm just gonna start with the first one, and it's called Glaze It, which is this one right here. For the shimmer shades, I kind of want to use my fingers. And then I'm going to take a little brush. This is a Sigma E30 pencil brush, and just do the edges. Then for the inner part of the lid, I'm going to use the shade Ready or Yacht, which is this one here. Ooh, that shade is poppin'. With my Morphe M506, I'm just going to apply the darkest shade again, Half Baked, to the outer part right here on this side. So I'm just going to blend everything out so there's no harsh lines. You can go back and forth with the shimmer shade and this shade until you see that it's blended out, okay? I never struggle with Colourpop eyeshadows. They're just so nice and pigmented, and they're so easy to work with. I really recommend Colourpop eyeshadows. If you guys don't have any Colourpop eyeshadows, definitely check them out. They are really, really nice. And look at that. That took me about what? Like 10 minutes it took me, or even less. Right now I'm just going to apply my Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. This mascara is way better than the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is definitely a must. It doesn't flake on me, and it gives me more volume than that mascara. So pretty. I'm just going to do this side off camera, and then I'll be right back to apply the lashes. I'm using the Lash Bar lashes from Alamar, the style Boss Babe. I will link everything down below, and I'll show you guys what they look like once they're on. I will be right back, and I'm just going to do this side off camera. I did put on a lot of things off camera, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them. The blush that I used is from the Colourpop collection as well. It's the Peach collection. This is the Perk Up. This is the one right here. It is a little bit more bronzier than I wanted. I should have gotten the peach color, but it's okay. I made it work. So this is it right here, what I used for blush. And then for highlight, I did use the Benefit Cookie highlighter, which I am obsessed with. I've been obsessed with this highlight ever since it came out in the cheerleader palette. I did not purchase that, but I always used it at work, so ever since then I was obsessed with this highlight. For powder, I did use the Anastasia powder, which is amazing. I can't put it down. So good. And then bronzer, I used the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Now I'm moving on to lashes, and for the lashes I am using again the Lash Bar LA lashes by Alamar, and she's on YouTube and on Instagram, and the style is Boss Babe. They are very, very wispy. They're really nice. I love this lash band. This is my first time using these lashes. Really nice. They're so easy to apply. Now that the lashes are on, I'm going to do the lower lash line. And for that, I'm just going to use this shade right here called Half Baked. So I'm just using my Morphe M506. I'm just going to look up. And then I'm just going to use the center shade. I haven't gotten around to that shade. This is called Center Fold. I'm not going to use the sparkly one just because it's not safe around the eye area. If you read the back of the palette, it can get into your eye and cut your eye, but you can use it for the body. Ooh, that gives it a nice corally color. Now for the lips, I'm using this Alamar lip liner in Dulce. For For the liquid lipstick, I'm using this Jouer lip cream in Bear. This is what it looks like. I love their lipsticks. They're so nice. This is more of a corally nude, so it goes very well together with the eye look. So this is the final look using the Colourpop Baby Got Peach eyeshadow palette. Make sure you follow along if you do have this palette, but I am obsessed, you guys. This is seriously so good. I did not have any problems using this palette. It just blends so perfectly and it's so fast to work with. It's definitely great for beginners, so if you are beginning to do your makeup, definitely look into Colourpop products. They are very affordable and they just make it easy for you guys to blend out your eyeshadow, create cut creases, create halo eyes, anything that you want. This will give it to you. And I used almost all the shades. I didn't use this one and this one here, so I did use the rest of the eyeshadows except the first two. If you want to see more eyeshadow looks, let me know which eyeshadow palette you want me to use. I will definitely do that for you guys. I love doing these. Let me know in the comments. I love to interact with you guys, so leave your comments down below, please. I give this palette an A. A+++++++. It is so good, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.